Jadia Geiser is with us from Berwick here at Athletic Republic Music, and it's a little bit of a drive, but who would have thunk it? You're here, you're working hard. You've been doing this for a little more than a year. Talk a little bit about your dedication.
So basically, I started doing cross country when I was in 9th grade, and I just fell in love with the sport. Going into 10th grade year, I was determined to make it to states, and I did, and I made it to states. And my training at Berwick, it wasn't really getting me anywhere past states. I didn't medal at states when I made it sophomore year, and that's what I wanted to do. So I was researching some athletic trainers up here, and I found this one. And so I came in for a trial, and after that I fell in love with it. I come here about 3 times a week during the off season, and then 2 times a week in season. And I'm doing things that I never did, I'm lifting, doing the plyo for the treadmill, and it's really helped me. So yeah.
A lot of other student athletes here. Some are in college, some are in high school, some are 8th, 9th grade. One of the student athletes said, "Hey, I kind of wish I started a little bit earlier." Talk a little bit about, hey, once you're here, now you got to work hard. Do you feel like you're punching the clock all the time when you come?
Yeah, I feel like I wish I would have started earlier too, because I found out that I really actually like running shorter distances. So in track, that's the one I like better. I fell in love with track. I've only done it 2 years. I lost COVID my sophomore year. So I fell in love with the 400, which I'm usually a mile, 2 mile type of girl, and I hated the 2 mile. And my coach the one day was like, "Hey, just run the 400, run the 4x4." And I fell in love with it. I PR'd and got a 1 minute and 3 seconds, and for a distance runner, that was pretty good. So before coming to training here, I would have never thought that I'd be a guest sprinter, but I really fell in love with it, and I wish I would have known that back in the day, because I would have done that.
How about the trainers? Talk about the relationships, trusting them, and knowing that they're here for you to try to reach goals, and they know about each athlete, the weaknesses, the strengths.
Yeah. Well, so basically in high school, the coaches aren't really, my coach anyway, isn't so much just specialized in one kid, but here they specialize in everybody, and I love all the trainers. They're very nice, and they help me, and they're good to go to talk to, or if I'm I have trouble with nerves. And my one trainer, Nick, he's very good. He helps me get through everything I need to get through, and I've had some rough patches. I've had many injuries, ankle injuries, and Nick has reassured me that everything's going to be okay, and that I'll make it to that next level if I just work hard and stay determined.
It's an awesome story to hear. And let's talk about the family support. Who's in your corner rooting you on, making sure you're doing academics right, and then of course making sure you get to your trainings or what have you.
Yeah, so I actually started coming here before I had my license, and it's an hour and 15, 20 minutes away. So my mom actually, my parents are divorced, my mom really helped me, and she got me up here 3 times a week. She knew that she had to do that, and she knew that I had a goal to make it, because what I'm trying to do is make it to the college level to run Division I. And she really helped me, and same with my dad. He plays golf, and my sister plays golf. She's attending Pittsburgh this year for college, and even him, he wasn't the most fan of running, because we've had several family members that have gotten really hurt running, but he's also been in my corner, and especially my trainers, Nick and Ryan, and even my coach now. So they're all in my corner, and I just couldn't be more thankful.
Well, I know you got a lot of hard work to do between now and next year as you enter your senior season. But keep up the great work, and we're rooting for you.
Thank you.